Hi, I'm Mark Levitt, and welcome to a little segment I like to call Mark Levitt Reads Scam Emails. So today I'll be reading scam emails that I've received through my email account. Now, I'm not doing this for any noble motive. It's not my point to highlight these individuals as heinous or draw attention to this problem. We all know there's these scam emails. I don't need to tell you. My point in doing this show is to really point out how stupid they are, how transparent, how poorly written, just how bogus. So that's the point for my show today, and I'd like to now proceed. Okay, so let's read the first email. Let's see. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is the email? I am not finding it. Well, let's start out on a good foot. Okay, here it is. All right. Okay. Now, this one starts out, "My dear beloved." It's an interesting way to start out a scam email. "My dear beloved." Okay. "My dear beloved, my name is Christine. Miss Christine." Oh, Miss Christine. Sounds like a dominatrix with a Christian background. "Miss Christine, from the Ivory Coast. I will love to have a long-term relationship with you and to know more about you. Okay. I would like to build up a solid foundation with you in time coming if you can help me in this transaction." A solid foundation. What, are we laying concrete here? Solid foundation? Yeah, way to interest me. A solid foundation. Way to tug at the old heartstrings. Let me splash on some cologne. Okay, and then the next sentence she goes in and says, "Well, my father died earlier 8 months ago." Yeah, just open your life up to a random stranger. Way to instill confidence. "He left the sum of $5,700,000 US in a secured bank in Abidjan." Oh yeah, Abidjan. And a lot of banks over there. But that is a true shame about her father. Really heartbreaking. But she seems to have, gotten over it quickly enough, Suitable grieving period and all. She knows the exact dollar amount he left to her, which is comforting. So that's good. I want to know exactly how much money he has to the dime. Anyway, rest in peace, Pops. Let the cash come in. Let's get this money. She goes on to say, "Now I urgently need your humble assistance to transfer this fund from the bank to your bank account, after which I will come over to live with you to further my education." Oh, yeah. She's going to come over to further her education. I think that's feasible. Some night classes at NYU in anthropology. Really doable. I'm fully in favor of her plan. "My education is very important to me. While you invest the fund also into a profitable business venture which will benefit us in the future." Of course, I know I have a lot of business ventures going, All I need is her money and put it in the account and it'll accrue. It'll freaking accrue. Well, that sounds like a good plan so far. No holes in this. Okay, let's see. "I will pay 30% of the annual amount to you if you help me in this transaction, and another 10% interest of annual income to you for handling this." Oh, that's nice. That's, it's fair. Equitable. Okay. "For this transaction for me, which you will strongly have absolute control over." I'm going to strongly have absolute control over her money. It's really comforting. That's good. I was worried I wouldn't have absolute control over it, but her email assurances put me completely at ease here. I'm at ease. I feel good. And I think her email assurances are binding in any court in the land. I'm assured of that. All right. Anyway, that's it for that email, which was really ridiculous. But anyway, let's go on to the next one. The next email trying to extort money from me begins more businesslike. It says, "Dear beneficiary." Dear beneficiary. And it's from the Inheritance Compensation Fund Claims Department. Yeah, it sounds legit. "Good day. This is to inform you of your long overdue compensation payment in this office files records over here. This files records over here. What is this guy? From Brooklyn? Yo, your files records over here. You got some undue compensation over here. It's in here. Yeah, I've been saving it for you. Come here. Get the funds. Get the funds. Take a look at it, okay? I don't have all day. Jesus Christ. And then it goes on to say, this department founds your name in the central computer. The central computer. What is this, 1970? The central computer? Like they just have one big computer that has all the files, the financial records in? The central computer, with your funds, they go on to say, the found government funds, they say for people, wait a minute, they just have a big computer in it with funds. Okay, all right. It's the value compensation fund of $7,800,000. It's in your favor, listed in name for immediate payment. Wow, immediate payment. So I really don't have to do anything. I don't have to go through any red tape. I don't have to sign any affidavits. They're just going to give me this money. Okay. Sounds credible. I think it's looking good. It's looking good here. Okay. They're just going to skip all that red tape and just give me the money. Okay. However, we received an email from one Williams Johnson, who told us that he is your next of kin. But my name isn't Williams. I don't have Johnson as the last name. And that you died in a car accident last 4 months back. He has also submitted his account information to the Office Department for transfer of the fund payment credit to him as your inheritor of the funds stated herein. Mr. Williams Johnson? Sounds like a legitimate name. What other name would he pick? Mr. Wilson Johnson Jeffries? How many last names can this man string together? Just give him every last name in the book. But this guy Johnson apparently has my money. So I can see how he got away with it, because Johnson is very similar to Mark Levitt. Very, very similar. I can see how they would have been fooled. And he told them, I died in a car accident, which is feasible. Why would they need to see anything in writing, like a death certificate? I'm a dead man. My next of kin is obviously bereaved. He suffered enough. Why would they have to see anything? They handed in the money. Any delay in his mental state would have sent him over the edge. Tailspin of depression. They were right to do that. Anyway, from these two emails, my decision is clear. My mission true. I will begin a hasty correspondence to these two individuals to get the funds that I am due. Their forthright emails have touched me. Touched me where no man should ever be touched. At least not with anything cold. I will give out my social security number, my email address, my physical address, so that they can easily trace me and have full access to my financial records. I'll even give them a spare key, turn the light on, let them in. It's easy to ignore these emails as an awkward attempt to extort money and information from the gullible. But, my friends, I have deeper faith in mankind than just that. No, I do. Yeah. Anyway, this has been Mark Levitt for Reading Scam Emails. See you again soon, and have a good day.
It's just another day.